good public transport system. They're a little slow. The problem is that when you want to, if you want to get on it, and you haven't got one of these new this new ticketing system, you can't buy a ticket on the tram. So you then get booked for travelling without a ticket. Oh yeah, you still want the whole road. Now the area we're coming into now is Little Vietnam. Oh, let's get around here out of the way. And you'll see why in a moment. I hope the camera picks up a lot of what I'm hoping to show you. This is an inner, what they call an inner suburb of Melbourne. Shit, I should have gone down that filter road. Oh well, I'll turn left from here. As long as I can get round. It's always been a relatively poor area of Melbourne, but it's quickly becoming more popular because it's so close to the city. Yuppies are buying property here and doing them up and making them quite expensive. So it's become a fairly expensive place to live. But as we go down this street, you'll see it's a quite old area. There's quite a lot of modern stuff in there. Right, I've got to turn left here, probably illegally because I've missed the turn off, but here we go. Now if you're turning right from this lane, I'm going to give you a bit of a telling off, darling. See, I don't need to wait here. I could have come down that slip road on our left hand side, be gone by now. Now why this is at green for so long, I've never been able to figure out. Here we go. As we get further down this street, you'll notice that, I don't know if you'll pick it up, a lot of the signs are not in English. So this area is a real melting pot of ethnic diversity. Is that a good word? See, Hoanlack furniture. Hoanlack. Yeah, I think it's a bit difficult to pick up on the camera. Thought this might happen. We got caught in a bit of traffic. There's a baker's on the right hand side called Mother Injera, and in the window is RIA, R-I-A, money transfer, customer service. So the bakery is also a money exchange. How weird that. See, look, there's a Vietnamese sign, Vietnamese supermarket. What we got the other side of the road? We got all sorts. Ding, I have no idea what they sell. Well, they're travel agents. Ho Hop, Dong Son Art. Do you have toenail fungus? Use Vicks. This street is like this all the time, but I think it's particularly bad on a Sundays. Here we go. No, we don't. See how quick they changed? Oh, I don't know. It really is a crazy joint. Those drivers must have been a bit upset. Somebody must have been hanging about too much and not getting on with it. Don't know if you can see it in the video, but the above the roadway, above that car, they're pretty hard to pick out. There are the power lines for the trams. That their pantograph arms run on and pick up the power for them, and every now and then they jump off and they get a big load of sparks and the tram comes to a juddering halt. The driver's got to get out, and they've got a piece of rope attached to them, and they've got to try and swing them back onto the power line. It gets quite exciting sometimes. Look at this. There's probably 2 in English and 10 in Vietnamese, all the road signs, all the shop signs. And another set of traffic lights. That yellow box, you see, is what it means is that it was on the floor. They call it a yellow box junction. It's at those traffic lights, it's don't enter the box if there's no exit. Looks like there's a bit of a traffic jam up ahead because of there's road works going on the old railway bridge. Now, only 20-25 years ago, this street was primarily Greek, Italian. Now it's almost totally Vietnamese, with a smattering of Sudanese, African refugees of some form or another. So the place changes quite a lot. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, but on the left there's a place called Little Saigon Supermarket. I'll be lucky to get through these lights in one hit. Do we get a runner, or have we got a load of dawdlers in front? Dawdlers. Yeah. Dawdlers. Thank you.